I was the one that was going to come.
Wow. Okay, that fucked me all up.
It worked. Oh, counter. Where's my counter?
Way over there.
Bug it.
Hey, it's not like we ever tell them how many we get up to anyways.
Well, that's its home now. That's where it lives. That counter lives right there. That's where it's going to stay.
You look so lonely.
Now with all that other junk over there. I remember that being bigger.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah, I don't know why I remember that being bigger.
Hey. Okay. I don't know. That's fucking
Wow,
weird.
look at the fat head on that guy.
Not sure which one you're talking about. We both got fat heads.
Yeah, I know. Oh, shit. That's not how I was going to start it, but you know, at the
Hey,
same
here we
time, yeah. I always got to try to say something dumb right when the podcast starts. So, welcome to the dumbest podcast on your desk. I'm Andy McDouche.
And I'm Clayton Keg.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was definitely matter-of-factly said.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really sure I like the shade of color we are. Like we're both looking pretty pale here in this video.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, I didn't know.
No, it did not.
Fuck no.
And you know what? It doesn't matter. We're just ghosts here.
Oh, that works.
We are ghosts. And you know who else is a ghost is the sixth sadistic fuck we're going to be talking about today.
How's that? Oh no, there's a bit of a green like hue going around.
Yeah, I know.
Going around you.
I know. I can tell with the hat and the headphones, and that's fucked up, man.
Yeah, that didn't help either.
Nah, you know, whatever. Fuck it. It is what it is. Yeah. Either way. So, wow. Now looking pink as hell.
Like you ever snap somebody and they turn bright pink?
Oh man.
Or as a matter of fact, I think the joke goes, have you ever seen somebody so white that you hit them and they turn bright pink?
Oh.
And just pink, just like a handprint of pink.
Yeah, actually I have. Of course, it was also in the wrestling ring, but hey, it happens.
Ugh.
Although I've also been smacked pink, so there is that.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. That's gotta hurt.
Oh yeah, especially once you've been sweating and then take a nice chop to the chest. Oh God, yeah. The back chops are the ones that hurt the worst, though, man. I don't know what it is about it, but it definitely hurts worse than a chest chop. I'd rather take a chest chop any day. Ah,
Oh yeah. I didn't know what else. It's like something's got to happen here.
Stone Cold Big Douche made an appearance. Thank you for coming in.
Oh yeah.
Put that on.
I can't keep coming and coming and coming.
That's like 5 right there.
I can't stop coming. I just can't stop.
Well, you know who could stop?
Won't stop, can't stop, coming all up. Wait a minute. Nah, okay, I lost my train.
Yeah, you know who could stop coming? The Vampire of Sacramento, Richard Chase.
What?
Yeah. This guy, as we'll find out, could not even get hard. Couldn't come. And I'm sure that made him fucking miserable.
I mean, did he ever try it in the butt?
Actually, surprisingly enough, he did, as we'll find out later on.
Okay, well, forget I said anything.
Yes.
Did he also try sounding?
You know what? That I don't know. I did not find any record of that.
Oh no, sounding might not have even been a thing back then, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So, born Richard Trenton Chase, May 23rd, 1950, in Santa Clara, California.
2 first names.
Mm-hmm. That's already a bad start. Already.
Yep.
Oh, technically, Chase could also be a first name. So
yeah,
technically, that's 3.
Yes, Chase Masterson. She does have the name Chase for a first name.
Chase Stevenson, a wrestler I've done a couple shows with, and he was from TNA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tits and ass?
Yep.
I can't believe it. I can't believe you even bother acknowledging that one. Oh my God.
Why wouldn't I? His parents were Richard Edgar and Beatrice Lorraine Chase.
So, yet again, parents, 2 first names. Wow, this is just getting better and better.
Well, Beatrice definitely has 3. And Chase.
So all 3 of them have 3 first names.
Oh, and watch. His sister coming along here. Chase also had a younger sister, Pamela Lee Chase.
Okay, this is going to be a fucking 4-hour episode because we have not gone anywhere and cannot stop talking about 3 first names.
Well, it's not our fault. We didn't name them.
God.
She was born on October 8th, 1953.
Aw.
The Chase family was a middle-class family, and they were of Presbyterian religion.
Well, they were also a middle name family, too.
Yeah. 100%. Chase's parents were disciplinarians, quotation marks, and both Pamela and Chase were regularly beaten by their father. I mean, disciplined by their father.
Now, I mean, see, that's the thing. Because to us today, oh, yeah, that would definitely be a beating. Back then, it's just probably regular discipline.
Well, I can't even say that because growing up, we got our asses whooped, man.
Yes, like I said, today.
Yeah. Oh, today, yeah. But back then, yeah, we grew up in that time period as well where you get your ass whooped.
Braided switches and extension cords.
Goddamn,
don't even get us
fucking
started.
paddles, big, thick wooden paddles with
yeah.
holes drilled out.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a couple of those in my time. And
Oh, yeah.
yeah, not fun, guys. But, yeah, that was just strictly being punished. That's what we grew up with. Nowadays, yeah, dude, you yell at your kids nowadays, and that's fucking abuse. Are you shitting me? Yeah,
I don't like being talked to like that. You don't like being talked to like that? Wait till you become an adult.
Wait till you go to work.
Ain't no shit.
Like,
Could not
seriously.
survive in my shop. Could tell you that right now.
Oh, dude, couldn't survive anywhere I've ever fucking worked. And then you don't like being talked like that? Go to football practice. Go to wrestling practice. Yeah.
Go to band practice.
Yeah. No shit, dude.
No
Yeah.
fucking shit.
Yeah. I've been through that too, man.
Go to jazz practice. It's even worse than fucking band. I mean, depending on the teacher, but sometimes it can be worse than fucking band.
Their parents were prone to argue almost daily.
Huh, no kidding.
Yeah, Beatrice was tormented by thoughts that Richard, her husband, was cheating on her and trying to poison her as well.
It might not be too far from the truth.
Probably not. And in the early 60s, Beatrice had even sought mental help on 2 separate occasions.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. In 1964, Richard and Beatrice had separated, and Pamela and Chase went to stay with relatives in Los Angeles for a short while. Probably should have went for a little longer. But the couple did reconcile later. Yeah. Yeah. When Chase was around 10 years old, he began showing signs of McDonald triad.
You almost said that wrong.
I almost did, yes.
I can't
I
believe
corrected it. Thank you for calling me out.
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Which is 3 signs from a child associated with violent behavior as an adult, which are cruelty to animals, setting fires, and bedwetting.
I mean, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Sure. In his teenage years, Chase was a heavy drug user who wasn't, and shockingly, also caused trouble. Who didn't?
I got the McDonald dyad.
Honestly, I definitely had the fire setting in my younger days. I was not cruel to animals, and I didn't wet the bed beyond normal years of wetting the bed,
It all depends on your definition of cruelty.
Well, I definitely didn't snap a dog's neck or something. You know what I mean?
I didn't break any animal's bones.
Yeah.
I didn't try to, shoot. Well, at one point in time, I did try to shoot birds with a BB gun, but I got over that really quickly. But other than that, it's like no. I mean, I did I did used to do like wrestling moves on cats. I used to like DDT cats into the pillows and shit.
Okay. And how did they take it?
They ran off as soon as I let go, so which is understandable. But they always came back.
Come back an hour later, like, hey, you still mad at me?
My God.
Oh wow, that's funny.
Well, there goes God damn it, what is that? There goes Peter. They're gonna come after me, and I don't mean Peter Wilson.
Well, we're finally gonna get those emails.
Your story is dpoid@gmail.com.
Couldn't even say that right.
What, I didn't?
No.
Your story is dpoid@gmail.com.
Yeah, but the way you said it was like a weird like twang on the.
Well,
D.
yeah, your story is dpoid@gmail.com.
There you go. Chase even accrued a minor criminal record for possession and theft.
Well, no shit.
Yeah, he was sentenced to community service for these crimes.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I mean, minor and all that. So, 1965, Chase began dating a girl. First and only time, by the way. It was evident early on that Chase could not maintain an erection during sex.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
After several attempts throughout their relationship, his inability ultimately caused their breakup in the early 1966 era.
So, just putting that out there, if this does happen to you, I'm just gonna give you 3 words: eat her pussy.
You know what?
Just eat her pussy. 3 words: eat her pussy.
Well, 1966. There's a lot of hair to fucking get
eat
around.
her pussy. Tell her to take a shower, clean that up, and then eat her pussy. Because I would do it. Because if I loved a woman, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah.
I ain't letting her. If I've been at work all day, I ain't letting her suck my dick when I get home. Like hell no, let me go take a shower first.
Well, I can tell you at this time period, he was still a minor. He wasn't working.
Okay.
Shortly after the breakup, Chase went.
Was that on purpose or was that by accident? I gotta ask because as soon as you said it, it was like I feel like that was on purpose.
It was.
Okay. Thank you for that. It was worth it.
Oh man.
Do it again, please. Please.
Shortly after the breakup, Chase was at a party with his friends.
Shortly after that.
Shortly, yes. He got intoxicated and confided to his friends about his impotency issues.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Why? Why did you do such a thing?
This was terrible on his part because teenage boys are not going to let that go.
You can't do that shit in 2026, let alone 1966.
Oh,
hell,
dude, the brutality he just opened himself up for, man, for sure, man.
Oh, and I'm hoping we're about to get into it.
Sadly enough, I don't think there was enough about it to even put it in here, but I just know how this went for him. That's for sure. He tried to get help and was told by a psychiatrist that he may have a mental illness, but I do also wonder with this time period if that was them trying to say he was gay on top of it, Like, oh, you can't get hard for a woman? You must want some dick, bro. I think you got a mental illness, Like, that's what I'm taking that as for sure in this time period.
You know what? 6'7".
Well, all right then. I mean, that's 50-50, right? It was suggested that his erection issues could be from suppressed anger towards women in general. And, yeah, maybe. Despite earning C's, D's, and F's, and only having an IQ of 95.
What's the difference between Richard Chase and a bottle of mayo?
Let's see where this goes.
Richard Chase has had an IQ of 95. A jar of mayo has an IQ of 100.
Oh, interesting. Chase did graduate high school in June 6, 1968, so don't let me know that you can't do it. If this dumb motherfucker can do it, anybody can. Just saying.
How?
I don't know, man. I think they just wanted to get rid of him, to be honest.
He actually made it to 18 and graduated at 18?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to get more shocking.
Oh, Dude, granted, that's before they started doing like that real standardized testing.
Yeah.
Because I really been wanting to look this up about when standardized testing became the way of generating money.
I want to say that started around 78.
And
1978.
And that's when that standardized testing became the footprint on who gets how much money.
I could be misspeaking here, but I do think it was around 1978 that actually became a thing.
Well, I'm going to look it up, but not right now.
Yeah. Excellent. He's going to forget, so don't worry about it. He was given a Volkswagen from his parents for a graduation gift.
I like eggs, Benedict.
Oh, so technically he wasn't quite 18 when he did graduate. When he was 18, he did move out of his parents' house, though he did go through several roommates due to his odd behavior, such as he was always high on LSD, alcohol, and the devil's lettuce, which, quite honestly, we've discussed numerous times. To me, that's not a drug. It's never been a drug. People are fucking stupid.
Marijuana's not a drug. I used to suck dick for cocaine, and he's seen it. You ever suck dick for marijuana?
Well, I'm sure somebody has.
Boo that man. Fucking half-baked guy. I fucking love that movie.
Wasn't that Bob Saget that said that shit too? Yeah.
Dude, did you ever see that stand-up special he had on Netflix?
Was it like that last one he did?
Yeah.
Yes,
Dude,
I did.
If y'all haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Before he even goes on stage and says his first joke, he kind of stands perfectly behind a light bulb and goes, I just burnt the tip of my penis.
I mean, and if he was serious, he would walk around the house, around the apartment naked. And say some wild shit. Although I did not get any kind of confirmation of what these wild statements were. But apparently he said a lot of off the wall shit, which that's not unheard of. I say a lot of off the wall shit too. Doesn't mean I'm a fucking psychotic ass person.
Not yet.
Well, it's getting there.
Not yet.
His roommates asked him to leave, but when he refused, they would pack up and leave instead.
This sounds familiar.
Does it?
Yes.
Why is that?
I feel I heard this on a podcast, which guaranteed I probably have.
Okay.
But I feel like this was a similar conversation about God damn it, who was the other incel we did? The incel that killed.
God damn it.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, who do they think they are?
No, the second one.
Oh, the second one. Yeah. Lopez. Lopez.
Ricardo Lopez.
Yeah.
But also him too.
Elliot Rodger, yeah.
Yeah, because even Elliot Rodgers, the roommates moved out. It's like, well, I'm not fucking with you no more.
Yeah, he did go through a lot. Elliot Rodger. He went through like I think 4 or 5 different roommates before.
Okay, so
killing his last roommate.
Okay, so I was thinking of Lopez, but it might have been both Lopez and Elliot, but it was definitely
Elliot, Lopez. He actually did live in an apartment by himself that apparently his parents were paying for a short time until he started working with his brother as a pest control, and then he started paying his own bill.
I almost thought you was going to say pedophile.
Well, I mean, if he could have gotten an erection, he probably would have become one.
Jesus Christ. This is the type of lowbrow humor you come to expect from these two. And when I say these two, I mean us.
It's the dumbest, it's the dumbest podcast for a reason, bro.
There ain't no shit.
We definitely say this a lot because it's
We're
true.
dumb.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit, damn. I might have to open a window.
Yeah, it is getting warm in here.
Shit. I can even see my glasses fogging up.
Dude, I thought it was just me because I'm like, is that me?
No,
or okay. So yeah. So this would ultimately lead Chase moving back in with his now divorced mother.
Yeah, it's about time she ditched that douche.
Well.
Okay.
Chase was becoming more paranoid and was convinced there was something wrong with his brain. And he probably wasn't wrong. But he shaved his head so he could track his cranial bone movement.
That's a thing?
Yeah, when you're young, like baby turning into toddler, like because when you're born, you have that soft spot that the skull will eventually grow over.
Yeah.
So,
But at 18?
no, that's already done by that point. Yeah, it's done by that point. Yeah. Long done.
Yeah, I want to track the movement of the tectonic plates of my cranium.
He also began to believe his mother was poisoning him.
Wait, so this is not so the apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Yes, I was gonna bring that up because the mom went through this shit as well, and now he's going through this shit. Same exact thoughts. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I guess that shit is hereditary. So he moved back out into an apartment that his father started paying for.
Man, how do these motherfuckers get so lucky with parents that'll fucking pay for their fucking shit?
Shit, I don't know, man. I have no idea. I need some new parents. Chase enrolled in American River College in 1968. That's right. He went to college. The same college that Guy Fieri attended.
Guy Ferrari.
I said Fieri.
I know.
You
say Guy Ferrari.
You when you said that, I was like, did I say that wrong?
I just wanted to say Guy Ferrari.
You know what? All right. While attending college, I think they were actually I think he was like a grade or two ahead of him in college, Guy Fieri. But I believe they were going to the same college around the same time period. I could be mistaken on this. I could be.
Guy Fieri is fucking 60 years old?
Dude, he's actually up there in age, yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's older than you think. That's for sure.
Oh, I'm definitely looking at this.
Yeah. Please do. Because, like I said, I could be mistaken, but I know they went to the same college. I almost want to say they were there around the same time period. Could be wrong. Wait, how old is he?
He was
58.
Yeah, he was born in
Maybe
68.
he was under him. I don't know. Or around the same time. I don't know. But
no, he was born in 58. In 68.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was much later. Never mind. I was wrong. But they still attended the same college nonetheless.
Because if he was born in 60, he would be 60.
He's still older than you think, though. That's for damn sure. You know what I mean?
No, he'd be 66 years old if he was born in 60, the same year as.
Yeah.
I'm thinking my fucking cursor is going to go to your screen.
Like, bloop.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Switch the page on you. My bad, bro. While attending college, he started working as an administrative assistant for Retailers Credit Association. Now, I did try to look this place up. Not really sure, but I think it's like a bill consolidation place, but I didn't get confirmation on it. That's just where my mind went with the name of the place.
All right.
So I didn't get anything about it. So I don't think it even exists anymore.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Just like Diner's Choice. It doesn't exist anymore.
True.
Actually, it does. It's just only for the rich people.
Wow.
Yeah. Only the top 1% of the top 1%.
Well, that means Diner's Choice got to be somewhere then. And it ain't here. He worked there for several months, and this would be known as his longest-held job.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Chase did work various other jobs, but they never lasted beyond a couple of weeks due to poor work ethic and his drug use.
Huh.
Shocking.
No kidding.
Chase was a C-average student during his college days.
Which is better than what he was in high school.
Right. You know what? I don't understand this. Like, how in the fuck did you barely make it through high school and you're averaging C's?
It's like, and you're average in fucking college.
Yeah.
Like what? Like, was it the drug use? Was it the acid? I mean,
You know,
or the LSD. I'm sorry, not acid. LSD.
Same thing, really.
Yeah, I know.
But it might have been actually. It could have been. I mean, because honestly, LSD, as long as you ain't overdoing it with it, it can kind of open up that Zen part of your mind. It really can.
Yeah, then you look at somebody's stomach and then all of a sudden you see Quay.
Almost shot beer out of my nose. Holy shit. I got to give you... Oh, God, dude. Kind of burns because it really did almost come out. Excuse me, guys. Let me snort this beer.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how he was doing this, but he was still known as a loner, and his drug and alcohol use was also becoming worse. No shit.
Becoming worse. How did I get here? All right, I'm not.
No, that's a good song, by the way.
It is, very
a
much so.
Great song. Love it.
Yeah, too bad it wasn't actually called Becoming Worse.
Yeah, becoming cold, but yeah. Chase did, in fact, drop out of college in 1971.
And
you forgot.
and
Who do they think they are?
Yeah, they were people trying to teach you shit.
yeah,
That's who they were.
Yeah, we could pretty much go around the fucking horn with this
I'm
goddamn
surprised
thing.
we
Like,
didn't.
for real. I know. Like, I mean,
I wanted to eat her pussy.
He probably
didn't.
did. No,
No,
there
he
was
didn't.
Probably a lot of women he did want to do that, but instead he
So we're gonna have to spank their little tiger cats.
and he still was like, "Why ain't I getting hard?" Oh. And shortly after dropping out of school,
Can you fit these nuts in your mouth?
went around the horn, all 8, baby.
and shortly after dropping out of school, he was arrested by Sacramento police for possession of the devil's lettuce.
I like lettuce.
Me too. And when it's marked as the devil's,
Dude, for a second there, have you ever seen, wait, was it? Yeah, have you ever seen Be Cool?
yes.
Remember The Rock where he's like, man, like sometimes I could take a chicken leg and I could just suck the meat
Yes!
off the bone. When you did that, that's what I thought of.
Dude,
for some
and at the
reason.
credits, dude, they actually show him do it too.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. At the credits, he's just like, boom, boom, bitch.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot all about that. Holy shit. Oh, I'm definitely going to be rewatching that movie.
Yeah.
Also.
That's a great fucking movie.
Fuck yeah, it is.
1972, Chase had divided his time between his mother and his father, visiting them both what seemed like frequently. Though,
It seemed like frequent.
well, from all accounts, I should have put, by all accounts, it seemed like he was consistently visiting both. Chase had, already did that. Both of them, visiting both what seemed like frequently, though both his parents found it difficult to deal with his erratic behavior, and his hygiene also made it worse to deal with as well.
Both of them?
Yeah, because at this point now, he's getting like just don't give a shit about taking showers, keeping himself clean, none of that shit. He's just letting himself go.
Erratic behavior and hygiene, both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I guess not getting a hard on will do that to somebody.
Both of them.
But his father believed from the start that Chase's issues were not from mental illness, but rather from poor work ethic.
Oh, if it was only that easy. Keep going.
And misguided values. But yeah, so you're saying that his poor work ethic made him not shower regularly? That's not making sense to me. I mean, there's got to be something else going on where he's just like, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah, you know what? Just a small, let's see, what is that? Peek behind the curtain of my life.
Yeah.
There was a point in time where I literally had to shut the water off to my house because of a leak.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you want to know what happened to my work ethic? Not a goddamn fucking thing. Nothing
He went
changed
to
about my
work,
fucking
worked
work
his
ethic.
ass off with sweaty, smelly balls.
No,
Oh.
goose grease.
Oh, thick goose grease.
Thick goose grease?
Goose grease, yes.
Oh, wow. That's awful.
I knew you'd see it my way.
Yeah. Like, wow.
That's a whole nother level than gooch grease.
Yeah. You got some goose grease
It
up
went,
in there?
it went to a new level, bro. He
I'm
went off.
going to throw up now.
Good thing you got that garbage can right there.
Oh, no, I'm about to throw it across the room.
Damn.
Great poop on, I'm going to throw up on you.
Wow. That's rough.
Ah, you right.
I deserved every bit of that. He would often tell Chase to straighten up and get a job, which led to a lot of arguments.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, of course it's gonna. Chase even argued with his mom a lot as well. No shit. In fact, during one heated argument with his mother, she attempted to call the police, but Chase grabbed the phone and hit her in the head with the phone, then ran out of the house. His mother did still call the cops, but did not press charges against him. Stupid on her part. I mean, dude, you just got fucking laid out by your son with a phone. Why the fuck? And these are those fucking, like, house phones back in the day. You know that shit was like
rotary phones.
Yeah.
You remember what a rotary phone is?
No.
Most of you don't.
No, a lot of them don't. And I definitely do. And those phones were heavy as shit to pick up. A lot of components in that fucking phone. That's for sure.
Gears and fucking shit.
Yeah.
Ain't no gears and shit in fucking new phones.
No, absolutely not. So you know that shit fucked her up, man. Why the hell didn't you press charges on that? Because, dude, if I had the balls to do that to my mom when I was younger, she absolutely would have been like, fuck yeah, lock that little bastard up. You know what I mean? Like,
she might have already done that once or twice.
Well, I plead the fifth. 1973.
I like that, bro. Too bad it doesn't exist.
Chase began obsessively worrying about his physical health.
Really? Now you are.
Well, I think he was already, but now it's just becoming more noticeable to people at this point. He would cut out photos of human organs from a Grey's Anatomy medical book and pasted them all over his room to better understand what he believed was wrong with him.
You have no idea what the fuck's wrong with you. As a matter of fact, you know what? I got a question. The fuck's wrong with you?
That's what he's trying to figure out, bro.
Man, dude, only either a black person or a nigga would do some shit, say some shit like that. They're trying to find out. They're just trying to understand what he believed was wrong with him. Just like, motherfucker, you don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. As a matter of fact, what the fuck's wrong with you?
But I can also see them doing this to themselves in the mirror, just looking at themselves in the mirror, going, "The fuck is wrong with you?" And then he's just like, "I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know."
The sign of a crazy person when you answer yourself directly.
And I'm sure this motherfucker was doing that daily. He even sought help for his perceived ailments, but Chase had called for an ambulance on one occasion. But when the ambulance got there, they refused to take him to the hospital and instead told him to get a psychiatric evaluation.
Now, you know, I do have a perceived ailment. I'm overweight. I need to lose 250 pounds. So if I lose this motherfucker right here, that's 200 pounds, and then I'm 50 more to go.
Technically 235. But hey, whatever.
I know. I was going to say 250, just like, I don't want to be disrespectful.
Wow.
I know.
That's insane, bro.
I was like, yeah, let me chop that down a little bit.
I will be honest, I did lose some of it, and then I gained it back. I got down to like 220, and I'm back up to technically 236, so I went up a pound from where I originally was. Yep. So there's that.
Anywho.
Life, man. It just lifes, you know?
Yeah.
Chase's mother even noted that Chase had been hearing voices, and on many occasions, he had even been heard saying, "Stop it and just leave me alone," to himself. Chase's sister was afraid of him and would avoid spending any time with him, especially alone.
That's really saying something.
Yeah, I mean, dude, your own sister, man. If she's like, "Nah, man, I don't want to be near that motherfucker," that's a problem. That's a fucking problem.
Yeah, like it's one thing like lose contact or just don't really communicate, but to just be like, "Nah, I don't want to be around that motherfucker by myself." Or hell no.
Yeah, that's when you know there should be something going on as far as getting help, for sure. Chase's mother took him to see Dr. Donald Ansel, who concluded Chase had a psychiatric disturbance of major proportions.
Is there a Dr. Gretel?
Ooh, you know, that's great. You know, and then them having a shared practice would be even better.
Ansel and Gretel?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I'd go there.
Ansel and Gretel, PhD.
Dude, that would be a great, TLC show. 1973, Chase moves to Los Angeles to live with his grandmother. His uncle and grandmother worked for a school for mentally disabled children. Now, I might also add, I thought I put it in here, he didn't take this move on his own accord. His parents basically were like, you're going to your grandma's. So they basically were like, no, this is happening. You getting the fuck out. Chase's uncle got him a job as a bus driver. That's a great move. Though he was fired.
Wait a minute.
What?
Can you go back to the beginning real quick?
To the 1973 when he moves to Los Angeles?
No, to like the actual like beginning.
Very beginning. Okay.
Yeah. Because something is 1950 and 53. I had my fucking I had my years messed up.
Okay.
No, one more.
Yep,
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
Okay, my bad.
No, you're good.
Because I kept thinking 1960, and then all of a sudden I was like, wait a minute. If he was born in 1960, he couldn't graduate in 1968. And then I was thinking about Guy Fieri. Is like, he was born in 1968. Like, wait a minute. Something's not adding up here.
Yeah.
That one's on me. I'm usually better with numbers, but I fucked that one up.
It's all good, because you really had me like, wait, what did I fuck up here?
Like, no, I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. He's got to be in his 20s, so like my math wasn't adding up. So yeah, that one's on me.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
No problem. He was fired shortly after for failing to properly maintain the bus and allowing the bus to run low on oil. Really? You get fired because the bus ran low on oil. Are you fucking shitting me?
All he had to do was check the oil, check the transmission fluid, put the key in it, and
Yeah.
leave.
Well, I mean, at least he wasn't like beating the shit out of kids on the bus, so there's that.
Not yet.
Well, he didn't have a chance. After losing this job, Chase spent most of his time in his bed and roaming the house at night.
What?
Yeah, he had like Down syndrome, or not Down syndrome, sundowners system going on at this point, like where he'd be sleeping all day, just up rampantly running the house at night, like a lot of like
Insomnia.
maybe insomnia a little, but I'm thinking more of like
but
Alzheimer's at a certain point. It's called sundowner syndrome, where they will just sporadically be roaming the house at night, all night, and then like basically sleep most of the day, and it's like a whole thing like during Alzheimer's at a certain stage.
Down syndrome.
Yep. You know what?
Damn right.
Yeah, I did fuck that up. His grandmother noted his odd behavior and his hypochondria.
There it is.
Yeah, as he consistently complained of heart and stomach pains. She also noted he would talk to himself while alone in his room, often asking himself, "Richard, are you a good boy?" Then he would answer himself, "Yes, you're a good boy."
I mean, who do they think they are?
People thinking I'm not a good boy.
Wow.
Soon after this odd behavior, his grandmother bought him a plane ticket and sent him back to Sacramento.
I got a better idea. Send him to Florida.
Ooh, send him anywhere.
No,
Anywhere.
to Florida, because Florida would have took him in and would have embraced him like he was a piece of shit.
They sure would have.
Yes. It's like, it's okay. We're all pieces of shit here.
Oh, yeah. December. Dude, could you imagine the headlines if he was a Florida man?
Florida man Richard Chase. Florida man Richard Chase has. See, I can't even.
I know.
Can't even do
It would just be that ridiculous. I mean, there's probably going to be numerous fucking accounts of Florida man Richard Chase.
Bit a woman's leg this afternoon.
Ooh, I can even see this. Florida man Richard Chase found naked on a public bus, talking to himself and answering himself.
Florida man Richard Chase was found in the back of a school bus, completely naked. And what did he have to say when the cops approached him?
There's
Richard,
plenty
are
of
you
oil.
a good boy? Yes, you're a good boy.
And it was at that moment the police were like, "This guy's got some issues."
Hey, too bad they didn't have tasers back then. Oh, they wouldn't have used
Well, they
them.
did have those batons, and they probably would have beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. No, they would have tried to talk him down first. They didn't beat the shit out of him.
Well, I don't know. This is that time period where they was beat him first, talk to him later.
Beat him.
Yeah.
Beat him.
And they would have. December 1st, 1973, Chase goes to the emergency room at American River Hospital. He said he suffered from cardiac arrest. So fucking ridiculous right there. If you're suffering from cardiac arrest, I don't even think you're going to be conscious enough to say, I'm suffering from cardiac arrest.
Finish the next part of this
I will.
sentence because I like where you're going with
Yes.
that, and the next part is even better.
And shouted that his blood had stopped flowing through his body. He said he was unable to breathe and claimed his head was changing shape and his pulmonary artery had been stolen.
Wait. Wait. I got something for this. What? What? Excuse me?
None
What?
of this math is mathing, bro. None of it.
It's like, hey, I'm suffering from cardiac arrest. I mean, by the way, I brought myself to the emergency room, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm suffering from cardiac arrest. I'm having a hard time breathing, and I'm pretty sure that not only is the shape of my head changing, but my pulmonary artery has been stolen.
Somebody took that shit, bro.
Oh, and my blood is not flowing anymore.
Yeah, I'm just definitely dead here, bro. I need some help.
Wow.
None of this math is mathing. There were no ailments found, no shit. So Chase was admitted to the psychiatric unit instead. You know what?
Can you fit these nuts in your mouth?
Because he's fucking dumb as shit for thinking anybody's going to buy that bullshit to begin with. Dr. Irwin Lyons noted that in his report that Chase was nervous, tense, and wild-eyed. Like a crackhead without crack. He described him as filthy, disheveled, deteriorated, and foul-smelling white male.
I'm pretty sure filthy and foul-smelling will go
hand in hand. Yeah, sure, for sure. Yeah. Chase was later diagnosed as a chronic paranoid schizophrenic, though it's possible this was caused by his heavy drug use.
Too much LSD.
Yeah, I mean, that will do it. Too much is never good. Chase was discharged 2 days later against doctor's advice due to Chase's mother, Beatrice. Yeah, this is where things kind of take a turn. Dr. Lyons noted Beatrice was highly aggressive and hostile.
I thought you was going to say hot. I was going to say, what?
Well, he might have thought so. I don't know. I wasn't there.
Let's not get into
Yeah,
it.
it's a little disturbing.
Yeah, let's not get into it.
But the hospital reluctantly released Chase anyways.
By the way, this is a shout out to someone who has no part of this podcast, but I'm going to shout her out anyway. Shout out to Stephanie Beatrice.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a great actor, and she's gorgeous.
And we would love to have you on the podcast.
No, we won't.
Staff.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Oh, no, she's too awesome to be part of this dumb shit.
And we're not.
No, we are the dumb shit. She's the awesome one.
But we're awesome too, bro.
No, she's not. No.
He's got a little faith in us, and that's
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, I do.
Wow. Okay. As Chase's mental state continued to decline,
Yes, and
he would.
I mean, who do they think they are?
Oh, you're gonna like this part.
oh shit!
As his
Almost did it
mental
again.
state continued to decline,
Oh my god!
he would rub oranges across his head, believing vitamin C would absorb into his brain via diffusion.
Excuse me?
I knew you were gonna like that.
Diffusion? Do you even know? Obviously, that fucking C college level fucking bullshit didn't fucking teach you a goddamn thing. Diffusion? You obviously don't know what the fuck diffusion is.
Well,
I'm a welder. I've been welding for 20 fucking goddamn years. If I know anything, I know absorption and diffusion. Get the fuck out of here.
I definitely knew you were going to like that part because when I got to this part, I'm like, oh, this guy was crazy.
Oranges across his head.
Oh, wow.
Now, I mean, yeah, rubbing oranges across your head, I mean, might actually do something for your skin.
Not for your fucking mental state, that's for sure.
For your brain? Hell no. My God.
He was also believing his body was not producing enough blood through his body.
What?
So he began catching rabbits to gut them and blend the guts with Coca-Cola to drink them. His neighbors had also seen Chase taking pets from the area into his apartment, to which these pets would never be seen again.
Queen.
Chase later stated he did this because he believed his heart was shrinking and his blood was turning to dust.
Where's this dust coming out of? Your penis? I mean, it won't get hard. I mean, I would assume that if you jerked off, it'd just be some dust that comes out.
Well, he's definitely beating a limp dick, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, beating it with a stick.
Hey, whatever it works, right?
Beating it like a fox.
Oh. In 1975. Wait. Oh, nope, I definitely skipped. So he believed by drinking these animals' blood and guts, it would reverse this process. In 1975, Chase's fixation with blood, or more precise, his fixation on his blood ailments, he injected rabbit blood into his veins and suffered from blood poisoning.
No shit.
Yeah, I don't know what you thought you were going to accomplish there, man. You know.
Who do they think they are?
Chase was involuntarily institutionalized at Beverly Manor and diagnosed as severely schizophrenic. No shit.
Already diagnosed once.
Yeah, but now it went up to severely. Before it was just schizophrenic. He went up a few notches real quick.
Oh no, I guess that would be considered an adjective.
Yeah. How could it not be in this case?
I mean, is schizophrenic a noun?
In his case, yes.
I guess in that context or just in that sentence, I guess it would be considered a noun.
Well, I mean, honestly, just saying you're schizophrenic.
Well, okay, it is a thing. So, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I mean, technically, just being schizophrenic, you're kind of on that, normal level of schizophrenic, if there is one, you know what I mean? But now they're saying extremely schizophrenic, so that has progressed into a later state of schizophrenia.
I'm not sure if you're trying to tell me this or you're trying to tell them.
Everybody.
Dude, seriously? No, dude. Both of them.
I should have went with that.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
You know what? We might have to turn that into a fucking. We might have to turn that into a bud.
Thing?
Yeah. Just both of them. we might have to do that. I'm gonna have to think about that, dude.
You know what? I'm on board.
we got some decisions to make.
And they're never going to be smart ones because it's the dumbest podcast. So
yeah, we're dumb. I just love saying it like that.
And yet it's still so fitting.
Oh man.
During Chase's time at Beverly Manor, staff had found him hidden in some bushes holding small decapitated birds and blood around his mouth. And on another occasion, by the way, that happened several times with him being in bushes eating birds. And on another occasion, Chase had a bird with a broken neck on his window ledge and again, blood around his mouth. And I also want to say, I don't know if I had it in here, but if I do, I'll just skip over it. Some sources say it was one bird. Another couple of sources said it was two birds with broken necks and visible bite wounds, in the birds on the window ledge. I just put the one in there because it seemed like there was more saying just the one.
Is it true that Ozzy and the bird is because of this?
Ozzy and it was a bat that Ozzy bit the head off of. But
yeah.
I want to.
Or was it just a random moment, just like, fuck it?
Nah, you know what? No,
which I kind of get.
I will say that this is kind of a fucked up situation because with Ozzy, it was a fan that threw this bat onto the stage. Like the bat was, it was alive.
That's right. We've talked about this before. I
Yeah.
don't know if you've ever talked about it on mic, but we're going to talk about it 4 more times on mic. So just get used to this conversation.
So somehow a fan just had a bat with him at this concert, threw it on the stage, and he picked it up, and he did bite the head off it. Of course, he was heavily on drugs during this performance, so I'm sure that played a role in him just saying, this is a great idea. This will fucking immortalize me. And it did, to be fair. It did immortalize him.
Yeah.
But yeah, that he did end up going to the hospital after that performance. Rabies shots and all kinds of shit.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, he immortalized himself, but he also fucked himself up by doing it.
You don't know what the fuck that bat had?
No. Rabies for sure was a huge possibility that bat probably had. No doubt about that.
There was no way that was somebody's pet bat that they just threw on fucking stage.
No. It was probably a bat they somehow captured while there. They found a way to sedate the bat, though, so it couldn't fly away after they threw it on stage.
Hey, you know what the person did? They went to the bat and went, hey, does this rag smell? Does this rag smell like chloroform to you?
Well, it doesn't.
This bat's out cold. All right.
Could you imagine him throwing Batman up on stage? Ozzy just bites the head off of Batman.
No, he would have been off a finger. Definitely. The fuck is this? The index?
Yeah.
Definitely an index finger. Wow, you really do forget shit when you get older.
You are not smarter than a 5th grader.
No, absolutely not. But I can well better than a 5th grader, though.
I fucking hope so. Oh, man.
Oh, my God. That was my Henry laugh for sure.
All right, so let me do this again.
Oh my God.
On another occasion, Chase had a bird with a broken neck on his window ledge, and again, blood around his mouth. But he denied having anything to do with the death of that bird, and even stated the blood around his mouth was from cutting himself while shaving.
Oh, yeah, and what he failed to mention is that he was already clean shaven when he had the blood around his mouth when he got put in and whatnot. So his face was already clean. And they're like, oh no, I was shaving. Like, wait, you just shaved this morning?
No, that's actually
I know.
It's actually backwards. He didn't shave at all. He had a fucking beard.
Even better. Like, I was trying to shave my beard, and then I got blood everywhere.
No signs of him attempting to shave at all. But he actually had a beard at this point, dude.
Now, that's fucking awesome. I really would hate to just say something is awesome for a fucking piece of shit like this, but that right there is pretty fucking awesome. I cut myself shaving.
They're just looking at him like, bro,
this is my blood.
That's at least like a 4-month-old beard you got there. What do you mean you cut yourself shaving?
This is my blood. This ain't no bird blood. This is my blood. What are you talking about? This is my blood.
Oh well, I meant I bit my lip. That's what I meant.
No. I was trying to shave my show patch. That's my blood.
Okay. A few months went by, and Chase had been doing better. The treatment they had him on seemed to be working.
Yeah, you thought.
Chase had not mutilated any birds or any other small animals for some time now. That was their direct quote. Some time now.
Yeah, but that's not a definition.
No.
Like saying a high rate of speed.
Yeah.
Relative to what?
He was going slightly fast.
Yeah, relative to what? Like I know they were going down the street in at a high rate of speed. Relative to what? I mean, like, what are you basing
Any
this
roundabout amount of speed? They were going pretty fast. Okay, we'll note that.
High rate of speed.
Yeah.
Sometime now. Air quotes or just quotes.
And that's literally how they documented this, honestly, in their paperwork. Sometime now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Go to the next part because this shit right here, what you're about to read, is what
yeah.
real addicts fucking do when they go into like fucking outpatient like rehab and fucking shit.
I knew you were gonna like that too.
This next part.
It was also noted that Chase had been willingly participating in group activities for over 2 months.
That's because he won't get out.
Yeah, he's like, I'm done with this place. I need out.
Yeah. So you play the
game.
program.
Yeah, you play the fucking game to get the fuck what you want.
Yep.
Been there, done that.
Which, dude, no, keep going.
Okay.
We'll talk about this.
Yeah. Doctors believed at this point that they could not help him any further and deemed him not a danger to himself or to anyone else, and Chase was set for release. The doctors did emphasize that Chase continue his medication, and with that, he would be released under his mother's care, and shortly after, his parents were given conservatorship.
The same thing that happened.
Conservatorship. Yeah, I think I said it right.
That's the same thing that happened to
Britney Spears, yeah. And Chase was also mandated to annual reviews.
That was such bullshit with Britney Spears.
Oh, dude, she got so fucked in all of that.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that can't be, and this is definitely off topic, but not quite really off topic because her mental health isn't quite there either.
True.
And a lot of that is because of the pressure her dad put on her.
Yeah.
Young age to perform, to constantly provide for the family that he should have been providing for, not her, and then wanting her to be more provocative, more sexy. Why would you want that out of your daughter? Why do you want your daughter to be half naked in front of millions of fucking people, getting their rocks off on your fucking daughter, and you're okay with that? That makes you father of the fucking year. What?
Dude, that's why I used to. Granted, I don't listen to her music, but
no, I'm not a fan. But my sisters,
no, talking about somebody else.
Oh, I thought you meant Britney Spears. But my sisters were huge fans of her, so I heard a lot of her music.
Okay, as I was saying before, I was really interrupted.
True.
That's why I used to shout out to Billie Eilish because, granted, like her music ain't for me.
Yeah.
I ain't never watched her videos. I ain't never listened to her music. But when I heard that when she would go on stage and be in baggy clothes, it's like, okay. On board. What the fuck does she need to be out on stage singing her songs in fucking like tight outfits or? I mean,
you know what? I'll give this to Billie Eilish because you're there for your voice, not to show off your fucking tits and ass. You know what I mean?
And also, you're like you were at the time, like 15.
I thought I was 14 when she started. Maybe
I wouldn't know, dude.
Okay. I'm not saying you do, but from what I know. Because I've heard a lot of shit about her.
You know more than I do.
I don't actually. I'm just saying. See, my brother, my little brother, actually does like Billie Eilish, and I really thought I could be wrong. Maybe she was like 14 when she got her start.
And I'm not looking it up.
I'm not asking you to, and I'm not saying I'm right.
I wasn't looking at you when I said it. I was looking at the camera. I'm not looking it up. Not happening.
Sounds great. Not long after his release, Chase moved into an apartment on Watt Avenue. His mother, Beatrice, paid his rent, and both of them, both his parents, shopped for his groceries and other necessities.
What?
Yeah. Well, they had that conservatorship, so now they're actually, in control of his finances.
So what was the name of the avenue again?
Watt Avenue.
It was. I'm still trying to look for it.
Yeah.
There it is. Yes. JJ Watt Avenue.
As long as it ain't Chris Watt Avenue, he's fine.
Actually, anybody who should have an avenue that... Nope, I'm not going to go there. All right, nope, keep going. Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
All right, sounds good. They were also carefully monitoring his condition as well.
Carefully, not gone dead.
Wouldn't be present. Beatrice was making sure Chase took his medication, but soon became unsettled with his docile and submissive drugged status. So,
Well,
yeah, I feel
that
like
means 6'7". I mean, dude, column A, column B, 6'7".
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly,
I'm not. But I swear, I am not going to stop doing that as long as I can remember to.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at
I
all.
am going to let that shit fucking drop.
I do not blame you one bit. I mean, this is so fucked up, man. So she claimed he did not need his medication.
What the fuck does she know?
I know. And she began to wean him off his medication. And of course, she never consulted Chase's doctors.
Now, see, if she would have did that and said, "Can we dial him back?" Or something, which is something that is like something like if you go to, I can't remember which one prescribes drugs, but whichever the doctor that prescribes the medication.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have a family member in a conservatorship like this, they should just be able to like, can we kind of like dial him back? I mean, he's kind of seeming more like a zombie.
Well, here's the thing, though, because even if she would have done that, the doctor would have been like,
I mean, who do they think they are?
they don't know more than me, motherfucker. Hell no.
Well,
Keep them on that shit.
back then, you're right.
Yeah.
Like today, doctors are more 6'7".
Yeah. I mean, yeah, nowadays they're more susceptible to saying, okay, we'll knock it back a few, milligrams and see where that puts them. And then if that's not working or if that gets out of whack, we got to go back up to where it was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But back then, hell no. He'd been like, fuck no. He's right where he needs to be.
I mean, who do they think they
Yeah,
are?
100%. 100%.
100%.
I love it.
You know what? One more for good character. 100%. I didn't like that one. I like the first one better.
Yeah, the first one was
Use
better.
take one.
You know what? If you want, just pick both of them.
There you go. All right.
By January 1977, Chase was completely off his medication now.
Boo.
And
Who do they think they are?
a nosy-ass fucking mother
So we're gonna have to spank the little.
who thinks she
tiger
knows it
cats.
all.
Yep.
It would not take long for Chase's delusions to return. And who would have seen that coming?
Put it on the board.
What if we could? He even began accusing Beatrice of poisoning him with dish soap.
What?
Right out the gate. Yep. Once again, Chase began thinking his heart was shrinking and that he needed to drink animal blood.
Excellent.
He started with small birds and rabbits. Then he began to eat dogs.
Ooh, dude.
Oh, he's escalating quickly at this point.
Oh, dude.
Real quick. He even replied to newspaper ads of people giving away dogs and puppies.
What?
Beatrice even suspected Chase of killing and eating both her dogs.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Yeah, too bad both of them doesn't work right there.
Yeah.
Actually, you could say
Wait.
Chase of killing and
just happened
eating
there?
both of her dogs. Yeah, well, it's not
just
both of
happened?
them. It's both of.
I don't know what happened there. Okay, thank you. Chase was tired of his parents having conservatorship over him.
Huh, no kidding.
It didn't take long. So he talked his parents into giving him his independence back.
Out of my shit. Get out of my life.
He's like, that's my money and I want it now.
Get out of my shit. I don't need you here. Get out of my life.
I mean, who do they think they are?
God damn, I can't believe shit like that will just have me break out in a fucking random
And
song.
I can't believe that with that random song,
I mean, who do they
that
think
button
they
actually
are?
worked pretty well with this whole thing.
Yeah. Get out of my shit.
Oh, J.G. Wentworth, that also went pretty well with this. It's my money and I need it now. So he talked his parents into giving him his independence back, and his parents let the terms expire, which was around the summer of 1977.
That was only like a year?
Yeah, it was little less than a year, actually.
Oh, shit.
I want to say it was about 8 months.
Dude, how the fuck did fucking Britney Spears get stuck with that shit for like 15, 20
Because
fucking
her
years?
father would not let the terms expire. He kept renewing the terms on his own.
Dick.
Yeah. So he was actually, if he would have just never actually said, hey, we're going to go ahead and renew this and just let it expire, all of her funds and everything would have went back to her automatically.
Now I see why Jeanette McCurdy got out of the fucking acting
Yeah,
business.
well,
Like, for real.
a lot of that also had to do with certain person sexually, fucking her up.
Yep.
Yeah. And honestly, my daughter loved the show she was a part of. Actually, both shows she was a part of. That piece of shit was also directing.
She was on Sam and Cat too.
Yes, and that piece of shit had a hand in both of those shows, both of them, and also
And the music album too?
the music album was totally different. The music album was a whole
But she
different
didn't
person.
want to do that either. From what?
She did not. Her mom actually talked her into
We're
the.
getting way
Oh
off
yeah. Her mom actually talked her into the music album, and actually she did say initially she was reluctant to it, but she actually enjoyed that. Outside of the acting side of things,
Oh.
she actually enjoyed the music side of it.
Oh.
But
I did not know
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I just learned something new.
Yep. I only know any of this because of my daughter, and we actually watched the documentary of her together.
I want to see the documentary
Yeah,
so
yeah.
bad.
It's actually pretty fucking informative, man.
Yeah, I really do want to see that documentary.
It's not bad, and
that's the sad part that I know that shit, and I've never even read the documentary. I've read just
Dude, I
like
have
random
not
articles.
read her book, and I do want to read that book.
That would be pretty amazing.
Yeah, and I think she had a second book just not too long ago come out, but the first book I do still want to read. The one that I think it's titled I'm Glad My Mom Is Dead. And that definitely goes into depths from what I know about her acting career and that piece of shit that she had to deal with. That apparently is still a fucking director, by the way. I don't know how. Producer, director. I don't know how he's still...
Money, 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 money.
I mean, he's definitely guilty of the shit. There's no doubt in my mind.
I mean, who do they think they are?
You know, people with money, that's who they think they are.
I mean, who do they think they are?
Oh, shit.
Though Beatrice still...
And though Beatrice still paid his rent and bills,
Yes.
Chase decided he wanted to go on vacation.
What?
Yeah, so now he's got his money back to him, but Beatrice is still paying his bills, and Beatrice also gave him $1,450, which, as of 2025, was equal to $7,704.
Look at her, mama. I want to go on vacation, you see. You all right? I can't now. Once you started laughing, it was over.
I didn't mean to, man, but that was like a dead-on Elvis. It really fucking was. You know what? I'll give that one to you. That was dead-on until I ruined it.
That was more of a Johnny Bravo.
Well, it's still based off of a
I
fuck.
know.
Yeah, it's still the same thing. This.
Wait, hold on. Let me try it again.
Okay.
All right. Look at here, mama. You know I want to go on vacation. I need to get the fuck out of here for a while. So, hey, Beatrice, give me 14, 15.
Oh, you got it. Let me go to the bank real quick, honey.
You're gonna, mama.
You know I'll be here. I ain't going nowhere. This was what she had saved from his
he
benefits.
sure as shit ain't got that Volkswagen fucking 9 years fucking later.
No, I wouldn't be surprised if he wrecked that thing, but I don't know what came of that. But yeah, he does not have it anymore. That is for sure.
Fuck no.
This was what she had saved from his benefits. She also bought Chase a bus ticket to Washington, D.C. Now, this is where things get muddy and murky. I tried to find more information on how this happened. Bus ticket, Washington, D.C. But 3 weeks later, Chase came home with a 1966 Ford Ranchero that he bought in Colorado.
Honk, honk.
For $800, which as of 2025 was equal to $4,250. But
Hey, how much longer we got here?
you know what? We're at 11. I mean, we can wrap it up here, and then we got 27 altogether.
We still got a while to go. I mean, we can still knock out one more page, maybe two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. But this is one thing that I'm confused about. And I tried to look this up, and I got nowhere with figuring out how he went from Washington, D.C.
to Colorado with $1,450 and had $800 to buy a fucking truck
so
on the way back.
There's at least 2 weeks of time here that are unaccounted for, even by any of the research I fucking did. I could not find that missing 2 weeks anywhere.
And guaranteed, that 66 Ranchero is not 4 on the floor. It's 3 up the tree.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe
100%.
4 up the tree.
Yeah, you know what? It could have
maybe.
been. Yeah, it could have been. Could have possibly been. But, dude, honestly.
Yeah, look that shit up, you
dude,
young
those
fuckers,
cars,
if you
honestly.
don't know what the fuck that means.
And that car was before the El Camino. And honestly, it was a beautiful fucking car, man. Those cars were actually nice looking. I wouldn't mind having one. I would still rather a Camaro, not Camaro, but a El Camino.
Yeah, especially from like the 70s and 80s.
Oh, yeah.
But if you're going to like the 60s and like the early 70s, even if the El Camino was around in the early 70s, it was
I
not
believe
the
they
Ranchero.
came around about 71, I think.
No, you got to go late 70s and then through the 80s.
But the Ranchero, man, like it's a nice fucking car, man. Like honestly, fucking looks great. I liked it. I like the look of them. But yeah, I missing 2 weeks, man. I tried to fucking look into it. I don't know how he got from Washington, D.C. all the way to fucking Colorado. Definitely opposite of the fucking spectrum here. I don't know what the fuck happened here. And it was a total 6-7 moment.
No, I was going to say opposite of the spectrum like that is 8-9. It's like 8-9, baby.
Okay, I'll give it to you. We just created something new here. Yeah.
Yeah. 6 was scared of 7 and 8.
Because it 8-9.
Yeah,
oh,
right.
yeah.
Because 7 and 8, 8-9.
August 3rd, 1977.
6-7. Okay, I threw that one out there.
After buying his Ranchero, Chase was arrested in Nevada while on a Native American reservation in Pyramid Lake, Nevada, by some officers of the Bureau of Indian Affairs.
Ooh, the BIA.
Ooh, yeah. And
I
honestly did not know that this was a thing until this happened. And apparently they're still around today.
Yes.
Yeah. I had no idea. I actually looked into it, and I'm like, oh, no shit, dude. I mean, it makes sense, and I'm glad they're there for the Indian heritage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's great. I just didn't know it existed.
Yeah, I think that's amazing that still to this day that and it shouldn't come out this way. Put it on the board, but it is still amazing, and I am surprised that the American government haven't tried to tell them that they can't police their own affairs.
Well, I mean, why would they, and how could they, really? Well, I guess they could. I mean, we did steal their land, so... Never mind, I stand corrected.
Like 6-7.
Yeah. No, it's great that they're still around today, and, hey, I'm not saying anything bad about them, man. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
During a routine patrol, they found Chase's car, which had a .22 caliber rifle and a 30-30 Marlin Model 336, which is a lever action rifle. For those of you that don't know,
Is that what? That's not what they call the 30-06, is it?
that's more of a bolt action, a lever action.
Yes.
Yeah. The bolt action is.
Yeah.
Yeah. The lever action is more like a click. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It's not the
Yeah.
pulled out?
No, it is. But then they actually did upgrade it. I did forget at this time period. It was.
Glad we got that on camera.
Yeah, it's on there. Yeah, at that point it was a the whole thing. But they have actually upgraded a lever action to where now it's like a little switch on the side. I've seen the upgraded version of a lever action, and I'm like, oh, no shit. But yeah, at this time period, it would have been the and the bolt action is definitely different. Yeah. Found this in the bed of his ranchero. There was a bucket that contained I know, I caught it, a raw liver, a pile of blood-stained men's clothes.
Hey, you don't know if that's human blood.
It's true.
Hey, just saying, you don't know that that's human blood. And also in 1977, they can't test for that yet.
In a sense, you could.
Nah.
You just wouldn't know, like, whose blood. You could tell if it was animal or human blood at this point. So even if they test it, you could tell if it's blood from an animal or a human. You just couldn't dictate whose blood if it was human at this point.
Dick.
So, yeah. Hey. I'm just saying. That's the truth.
Dick Andrew Tate?
Well, I don't know how it tastes. I really don't.
No. We know how Andrews Tate dicks.
Ooh. Tates like dicks.
Andrew Tate's like dicks. I'm putting that out there. And you know what? Slam me forward, you Andrew Tate fucking lovers. I don't give a fuck. You manosphere pieces of shit. Hey,
come for us, big guy.
Ain't no shit.
So again, a pile of bloodstains, men's clothes, and the entire interior of his car was coated in blood as well. A short while
This is
later,
from Colorado to Nevada?
yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
hey, granted,
And again, from Washington, D.C. to Colorado, now Nevada.
yeah.
Where the fuck? What? How the fuck? I'm still really confused at how he got from there to there. And now, boom. Apparently, he's obviously heading back home at this point. Obviously made a stop, which ended up being a little longer stop for him, as we're going to find out.
Oh, see, the only time that it was actually longer.
Well, for him, yeah.
Yeah. Every other time it was shortly or short.
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
100%.
Well, this is the only time he could really say it was longer.
100%.
He sure as shit wasn't getting a hard on.
100%.
And now we're back to a short while later. Chase was discovered squatting naked on a rock ledge about a half mile away from his car.
Probably because of fucking blood poisoning and probably just shitting that fucking shit out. I mean, almost seem like that's it.
Maybe.
He was eating dogs.
I know. He was eating a lot of animals. I know. His entire body was covered in blood. The officers, assuming there had been a homicide, Chase was arrested for some unknown homicide at this point. Chase explained all the blood on both himself and his car had simply seeped through his skin. Yeah, his own blood seeped through his skin. This was his explanation. Chase later recanted this statement, saying he had shot a deer in Colorado sometime in May. And he had undressed to wash the blood off his body.
And that's where we'll pick it back up with next week on the next part of Richard Chase. Because, oh my God.
Right there, man. Okay, now he's saying he shot this deer in Colorado sometime in May.
And still covered in blood.
5 months later. 5 months later.
What were you doing between Colorado and Nevada in the last 5 fucking years?
You're right.
Oh my God.
It makes no goddamn sense, man.
Holy shit.
And yeah,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
I told you this is a wild. And I will say this: the next episode, I'm giving everybody a heads up. Gonna be brutal, very brutal. And where we're picking back up next week, it's gonna be brutal, kind of quick, but maybe midway through the episode.
Here's to the losers.
Richard Chase.
I love it. Absolutely love it. All right. Oh my God, that was
Dude,
Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't.
It's been a while since we had something this deep, but holy shit.
Yeah, and it's gonna get deeper.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Where do we go? How do we end this?
You know, honestly, I don't know, but I don't want to wait for 4 months to end it because we might have to explain all this blood on us.
We're on camera, so there's no blood on us, and we would still be on camera 4 months from now.
Are they gonna believe their eyes, or are they gonna believe what they hear us say?
Dude, that's so funny. I almost wore that shirt.
Did you?
Yes. I so almost wore that fucking shirt, and I decided against it.
See, I don't know about you, but I got blood on me. Look at this shit right here.
All right. Thanks for listening to a slightly longer version of the dumbest podcast on your desk. I'm Andy Douche.
And I'm Clayton Keg.
You can catch us on all the shits that I don't have currently written down in front of me.
Well, I definitely know we're on iHeartRadio. We are on
we're on Spotify,
Amazon
Deezer,
Music,
iHeartRadio.
Pandora.
Yep, Amazon Music.
Definitely on YouTube, both video and audio.
Yes, you can check out our video every Tuesday.
Yes.
Yes. So the
audio every Saturday.
Yes, the most recent video episode will be posted the Tuesday after the Saturday we release our episode. Yes. And if you have not seen the Kurt Dahmer episode, you need to
What are you waiting for?
Need to get your ass in the back of the fucking catalog and watch the Kurt Dahmer episode. Kurt Dahmer is too awesome.
The living legend himself. Yes. We had him on via video. You need to go watch him. This man is amazing. And we are looking forward to having him back on sometime in the near future. Hopefully.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's it.
All right, so holla at your boys.
We out.
Peace.